Well, hello. So what I'm doing today is I am getting this hat ready to put this, because remember I was telling y'all when I have the hats and they just have that normal, just when they have that normal band on it, like I told y'all before, I really don't be liking that. So I recycle denim and different stuff like that because I like to definitely have it custom. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. This is the original hat. Let me press it out a little bit. But with these hats, right? To me, they just look plain. So I do like the fact of having them look like they're custom made. So I like to do that. So I will recycle. So if you're going to get in the hat business now, you don't got to necessarily make them like me, right? Just start recycling it. Like if you got old denim and old fabric and stuff like that that you don't want, you're going to be getting away. You'll be getting rid of. So this is how the hat will be. Just, I have to iron it a couple times to get it to the way that I would like it. But this is how the hat would just be, like that. That ain't good enough for me. So I recycle denim and stuff. So Gino, be quiet. Could you be quiet, please? So I take it and recycle it. And I'm making this bias piece. And then I'm going there on the sewing machine. And I'm going to sew it down. Because I like for my hats to be different. I just like them to be different. So when you look at them, when people see them, they be like, oh, I like your hat. And I'll be like, thank you very much. Thank you very much. This needs to come off. It's going to make it too thick. So then when you meet it, just meet it right over the top of there. And I do sew this on a sewing machine. So if you want to do it and sew it around and have it secure. I've never did it with a hot glue gun. But I'm for sure if somebody don't sew, I'm for sure you probably can accomplish that. You can. But I don't. I sew mine down. Gino, shh. Please, okay? Please. The man is out there. They putting the white sign on the road. Don't you want to be able to see when you're driving at night? They got to be out there. You don't got to be being such a fuss about it. Okay? Okay, baby? Babe. Baby. So, yeah. So, this is what I do. I just recycle denim and stuff. And I be like, I want something different. I want to share some with y'all, too. When you be online for a lot of years and you post yourself and you just come expose yourself. So I have to sew it on, and when I sew it on, and then I have to secure that part too. So I'm gonna go sew this on, and it's gonna look a lot better. And I compress it again, and I make a bow and stuff like that. But when you get online, right, when you be online for these years and stuff like that, I want my stuff on the right side. You be online for years, and I don't know, when you be on there for so many years, and people see you, and we just kind of put ourselves out there in a sense. So people be rude, they be mean to you and stuff. So you develop, you're so used to people online, and they be rude, they be mean, and everybody do have feelings. So sometimes people can say some hurtful stuff to you, and it'll hurt. But what I realize is that even though you might not take everything somebody say to you to heart, but I will say your self-conscious pick it up. Even like if it's a song you don't like or something, right? And you ever be like, I don't even like that song, but you look up and your thoughts is running that song. Your thoughts is running that song. So need more water in the iron. The levels is low. So it affect you. It affects you. So you sit back and you be like, you know, this person has said that or whatever. But I noticed that, yeah, it does affect me. So a lot of people, like, I noticed you don't really do a lot of videos where you do like full body all the time and kind of like, you know, just kind of show a lot of this, a lot of that. And a lot of time I don't anymore, because it's like people will say so much hurtful things to you. And you'll be just like, you know, eventually that stuff weighs on you. It does. It weighs on you. So I will say that I have got, ooh, gee whiz, this is hot. I have got affected by some things that people say to me. So it's like, I just be on here, you know, showing my skills, my stuff. And I'm not utilizing this as a dating tool. I'm utilizing it to showcase my talents. And I'm an introvert, and this is the way that I express myself. So this is what I'm doing. So I got to sew it down. When I sew it down, it's going to lay a whole lot better. So I got to sew it down. But it does affect me. Some things that people say to me, so they wonder, how do you deal with a lot of the criticism online? I do get affected sometimes, and I just kind of try to, you know, not take it personal. But even like getting online and not having on the makeup, when you so used to like doing the makeup and different stuff like that, and you know, you'll feel some kind of way. You definitely will feel some kind of way when you get up there. But a lot of time I'll be trying to treat my skin, and majority of the stuff I do, and even with the jobs that I do it from home. So I don't never necessarily have to be fixed up and having on clothes. And when I'm at home, and y'all wonder, like y'all always say I have on that red dress, I'm comfortable in that. And from a kid, my mom always made us get out of our clothes when we come home. And our school clothes, we immediately get out of them and we put on something more comfortable. So I'm so accustomed to doing that I think that, you know, that's what I do. So if y'all follow me from YouTube, I used to always be in the road, or on TikTok I have on the road. So I just turned my favorite dress into a everyday dress. The dress so thin you can hand wash it. They got all the holes in it, and put it in the dryer on 5 minutes and it's dry, you know. So that's kind of what be going on. But I do get affected. I do get affected, and I try not to take everything so personal, because I understand that hurt people. So a lot of people, Gino, sit down. I know a lot of people just, you know, get on there, and that's kind of what they do. So, okay, well, I'm going to sew this on and I'll be back. Okay, so this is how one of the hats is looking. Okay, I got that brown and I got the bandana on here. So we're going to add a little bit of color. Ain't nothing like some color, okay? And then I'm going to hit it with the shellac. So that's what we're finna do. So I took some red and black, and put it together, okay? And we're going to ain't showing up that good, but it's okay. One more time. One more. So it ain't show up as good as I thought it would, but hey, we don't want to take away from the brown anyway. Just do a little something to it. And the other hat is in there drying. So we got that one drying. And then I'll hit this with shellac. But y'all see how the turntable come in handy when you utilize the turntable to turn it, versus me used to have to pick the hair up. Hair, hat. Y'all see my videos, they be live and in person. And to go back and fix that tweak, is like, So it didn't show up as vibrant as I thought it would on the brown, but it's still giving me some flavor. I'm going to show y'all, and then we're going to hit this with shellac, and we're going to let them both dry. And I'm going to try them both on and let y'all see. Okay. So in here, I just put pink paint. I put black paint. I put some textile medium in it. Ooh! Thank goodness. That's why I come in here with the paint. And I got this other carpet down here, so if I make a mess, it's okay. It ain't going to the original carpet. Okay, so you see it? Okay, now if you want to do the bottom, flip it. You gotta flip it, flip it, flip it. And that's how you'll wind up getting it on this side. So if you want this side, you gotta flip it. Gotta flip it. If not, you're only gonna have the top. Sometimes it comes through. So when you want to do this, the best paint to get in acrylic, if you want to be doing this, get Folk Art. Do I have some out up here? No, this is the American one. No, it's not in here. Where is it? Where is it? I got to figure that out. And figure out where is it. Must be downstairs. So, here we go. I'm going to go hit it with some shellac. And then when I come back to y'all, I'm going to let y'all see it. Doodles. Okay, so I'm like, why not? Why not? Give it a little blue to this. Okay, that's what it's all about. So I put the textile medium in here. And this is the Americana paint. Okay, so it's still drying with the shellac on there, so everybody y'all can see it's starting to stiffen up. So we're gonna just do the same thing, just reheat it the same thing. Okay, cute. I hope the paint stain it real nice. Okay, I'm gonna do like this. Mellow with it a little bit. Do a little meddling. So this is how you make these hat custom. So it's like you'll create them. Instead of just wearing them, do your own thing. And everybody, when you go outside, I guarantee they go, I like your hat. I like your hat. And I'll be like, thank you very much. So if you want different outcomes, do it different. So you want like just drops. So y'all see that? Just so to make it do different things, you do different. And then like if I had on my gloves, I can do this and make it flicker. So definitely make it do what you want to do. So then you want this side. Y'all see what that shellac do? That's my friend. That is my friend. Me and shellac is real good friends. So yeah, this is how I create Now, I will say this. Before you flip it back over, let the drops from the bottom soak inward into the paint, because you will smear it. So don't just flip it right back over. Let it sit a little bit. Upside down. Boy, you're turning me inside out. Round, round, round. Upside down, you turning me. I'm focusing on the denim band. And I know I can't sing. I just be in my little groove, and whatever little melody come in my head. Yeah, that's what I do. I got it all the way over there on the sewing machine. So, we're going to let this one dry. Okay. We're going to let it dry. And when both of them dry, I'll come back and try them both on for you guys. But anyway, have a happy Tuesday. Toodles. Okay, so I let them dry a little bit. They still need to dry a lot more, but this is what it is looking like. So I had to change the color on the burgundy one. I'm going to show y'all, because it wasn't showing up. Once it started drying more, it didn't show up. So yes, you could take hats that's pre-existing and do your own flavor on them. Okay, so I'm going to let this dry a little bit more. And here's the other one. I had to change the color to gold because the burgundy did not show up. Probably just very little, but you could barely see it. And the hats are still a little wet, but I have a lot more stuff to do, and I want to get these videos out so that I can go to the next thing that I need to be doing. So this is how the burgundy look, and these are the same exact hats, but I just changed the flavor on them. So yes, get creative, create your own hats. I did buy I got me some hats off Amazon, and had some others shipped from far. So, but you can take them and customize them to your flavor, something that you would like. These are the exact same hats, but I did the flavor different. I definitely like creating my own little thing. So yes, go on Pinterest. If you guys get inspired, go on Pinterest, and Pinterest, you'll see different hats. But as you see what the shellac do, and I did use the spray shellac. If you don't have shellac spray, you can use hairspray. Get a super holding hairspray, but shellac runs you about $13 off Amazon, and you want to spray that outside because it is loud. So I just wanted to show you what the hats look like when they're all complete. But you guys have a happy Tuesday. Toodles.